Hello, everyone. Good, um, good morning, good day to each and everyone, and welcome. Uh, Welcome to our Sunday Sale celebration. And right now um, we want to share with you all the uh, the revelation and the wisdom that God has revealed through sa mga leaders sa G12. Just last week, um, we um, naglantaw tano sa G12 online national conference 2020. So it's a privilege for us. It was a privilege for us to watch and to hear testimony and to hear instruction, to hear revelation from all um, different different G12 ministry and different pastors and different leaders. And right now I'm going to share to you um, kung unsa ang ako ang takeaway ato nga conference. And before I start, tell yourself that God has a plan for me. So say it to yourself, God has a plan for me. So I'm going to share right now the sermon na gi-share ni Pastor Ronnie Oliveira. Kato siyang about kang Noah. When Noah did all what God had commanded for him to build the ark, and he obediently followed all the instructions, all the commands of God. And mo na siya nga sometimes even if we don't understand kung unsa ang instruction ni Lord, even if we don't understand the plan of God for now, but I believe and let's believe that para na sa atong kaayuhan, and I believe that everything will work out, all things works out for the good and for His glory. So na-mention ni Pastor Ronnie Oliveira nga, when something is determined in heaven, the world cannot undermine it. So, nabati ba ninyo or na-experience ba ninyo nga parang wala na yung pag-asa because you face storms, you face trials, difficulties in life, especially right now that we are facing crisis. Hapit na mahuman ang 2020, but still we feel like we are stuck. We feel like we cannot move freely because of all the restrictions and all the protocols. But God has a plan for you. God has a plan for everything, and everything has a purpose. So when there is a righteous man, there is a nation, generation, family that changes. So even if there is COVID, even if we feel like we are weak and locked down, as long as you believe in yourself that God is with you, as long as you believe that you are a righteous man, then God will make you a great nation. You will surpass everything, every challenges that you are facing right now. Ang isa nga nakapag isa nga na-bless jud ko ato is when Pastor Oliveira said that your problem today will become a miracle, will be your miracle tomorrow. So isn't it so amazing that whatever you face, whatever problems that you have right now, tomorrow it will become a miracle. It will become a great testimony. So just keep holding on, just keep on fighting. So maybe you feel like everything you have started, feeling like parang walang movement, parang walang progress, and sometimes parang you feel like you are in the low position. But it says here that everything starts in the low places, but it will end up to a high places. Kasi yung, di ba, yung pag-build ni Noah, it all started, in a low places. Ginawa niya yung ark, and ni-follow siya sa mga instruction ni Lord. And when the flood came, and yung wala na siya no, and after 150 days tung wala na flood, asa nabutang ang ark, nabutang siya sa highest mountain, nabutang siya sa high places. So right now kung na-feel nato nga we are in a very low point of our lives, remember that God is with you. Remember that God has a plan for your life. So just follow the instruction of God and you will be successful. So sometimes will make you um, it will make you weak and make you kanang mag-worry ka, but remember that God has a lot of instruction in the Bible. God has a lot of revelation in His Word. Just keep on believing and just keep on trusting the Lord, because if you keep on believing and trusting the Lord and following His instruction, everything will you will be successful in everything that you do, and you will overcome the problem that you are facing right now. So in times of chaos, just look up, because your help comes from the Lord. So sometimes we tend to find a solution based sa kung unsa lang atong nakita nga available. Sa example, like sometimes if we have problem, we go directly to our friends, we go directly to social media, or anything that would divert our attention or our thinking para lang mawala ta sa problema. But no, it says here that we have to look up when chaos, in times of chaos, in times of troubles, in times of doubts, difficulties. Just look up and always seek the Lord and pray. Sometimes we don't know the direction, but God is making direction for you. So sometimes we all know we have God has already revealed to you the direction, and sometimes as well we are so stubborn. Sometimes we try to find and to use kung unsa ang atong pwedeng nato nga makaya, and we make use of all the things that we thought mao na siya ang way, but there is a lot of things that we thought it's good for us, but in the end it would lead us to destruction. So remember, just follow the instruction of the Lord. So remember that God will direct our path. He is the only one who will steer and who will direct our path. So just like Noah, he built an ark without a rudder. So the rudder is the kanang bitong mo siya ang steer kung asa dapit ang direction, asa siya moadto. Pero only the ark of Noah walay rudder. It is because si God ang nagdirect, si God ang nahimo nga rudder ato nga ark. So just like in our lives, God is our rudder. Siya ang ato ang captain, siya ang mo-direct sa ato ang path. So dapat we just have to depend ourselves to God and just allow Him to lead us to where He wants us to go. And so I hope that naamoy na Lord. I hope that whatever you face, whatever the challenges that you are facing right now, just remember that your problem today will be your miracle tomorrow. So God bless you, and keep doing what you love, and keep seeking the Lord above all else.